Searching me. When I'm done with you, they're gonna find you down in surgery. I'ma leave my mark up on the streets before they murder me. Youngins nowadays ain't got respect or even courtesy. Bitch, you know you heard of me. Get this money certainly. And I got a slang, so I'ma bang from here to Mercury.
It's the only thing that moved me. My money never scared, taking all bets. My eyes on the commas more, never less. My money worked me out, watch me flex. I can't hear you. My money said with his chest.
Jump right in. We still got room in that bed?
Yeah.
Listen, S.p. Step in the square, somebody ain't gonna be here when the smoke clear, and it's gonna be you. Battling S.p.u.d. is like having your hardest algebraic equation times 22. I eat them up, I chew them up, I spit them out. About face your whole crowd, audible your route. I ain't saying rappers suck, but they suck. No control of my figure, my trigger say when it's enough. You dudes be killing me. I wasn't the man a month ago, but now you want me. Give me that. Too slow. My bars are heavy. No key lock. Your lyrics are hung over. You need detox. With the mic in my hand, I got the power like showing up for Shinobi. I cut through you like cold cuts. Hold my cape, Hawkeye with the shooter. You second place, the first loser. Yeah. Scream. I'm a versatile artist. Like I got, joints with the kids, Cold Love. I got Anger. I got joints with Aim High. It kind of rough. Matter of fact, just yesterday I was in PA, and what's the organization? United We Stand, Divided We Fall. They did a drug-free block party.
Nice.
We brought out all the kids. You know what I'm saying? Not many artists could get on that stage in front of them kids. You get what I'm saying? They can't, they lyrics. Yeah, yeah. H was up there. He was sweating bullets. He sweating bullets, but I had the kids jumping around. I brought out some gifts for them, and we gave some kids some money.
Nice.
Things like that. And my kids came, they performed. You know what I'm saying? My wife shot it. But it's not a lot of artists that could do that. That could be that versatile. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I feel I bring to the game. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever track you send me, excuse me, I got something for it. I did a track for my moms. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I always say, I feel like I always say this. They might laugh. I say I'm the rap chameleon. Because I could fit in any genre of music. You know what I'm saying? I can fit in pop and all that. I think that's very important. A lot of people, they just want to give you some bars, man. Everybody got bars.
Everybody have bars, but what can you provide to, what stands out, And which is great that you are very, very versatile. And you just said something, it is important to fit anywhere because this is an entertainment world.
Right.
And in this business, you have Lady Gaga who wants to make a song, or like Bruno Mars who's making a song with Lil Wayne, or you have, Taylor Swift making a song. You understand? You need to be versatile because at the end of the day, and you're gonna get criticized regardless of what, because people are gonna be like, yo, you sold out. But
my favorite artist, Tupac. He was very, very versatile. Look, he gave you Brenda Had a Baby, he gave you Dear Mama, he gave you Hit 'Em Up. You get what I'm saying? I Get Around, and it was every time.
Or contradicting?
I think I don't think contradict that at all, because you know what it is? They all fit his personality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's why you believed who he was, because they all fit his personality.
Artists, you don't wake up every morning wanting to kill people.
Nah.
Sometimes you wake up and you're happy.
That's what I be telling people. Yo, you take a shit, right? Rap about something else.
You can't be tough.
Yeah, right. Like J. Cole, the last joint he did, the joint with the I guess like the virginity joint. I forget what it's called right now. Now and the funny thing is, like, shout out to Mr. Cheeks. I was just chilling with Mr. Cheeks, right? He played a record for me. And I said, wow, yo, I was just talking about this the other day. Rappers is scared to rap about being in love or liking a girl. You know what I'm saying? I mean, was all these niggas gay or something? Like, they stealing niggas' girls, or they kicking them out? Like, you know what I'm saying? They scared. Every girl's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? They scared to show off. I can't even say bitch in my record. Not unless I'm talking about a bitch ass nigga. Like, I can't say bitch in my record. But you know what I'm saying? I won't be involved with them. But it seems like rappers are scared to just explore a different side of other than violence and all that. Like,
it's crazy, yeah.
Like he got some joint. E-Wave record, like it's a fun record. Every time he performed that, everybody gravitated towards it. You know what I'm saying? It's a fun record. So I mean, Some of these artists,
It's a little
man.
misogynistic, but the ladies love it though.
Yeah, they love it. They doing it. They wave. Wait.
I want to get another T-shirt. that
Like
says,
with his
hip-hop.
question, I feel like I understand what the question, like how I'm taking the question. Why he's saying it's just like it's not to leave the hood, like when you have the money, but you are who you surround yourself with, and sometimes you have to stay away from certain negativities because it doesn't matter where you're at in life. There's always going to be some different type of drama, some sort of negative energy. It's just all in a different form, you know. But sometimes you have to leave behind certain things. I'm not saying to forget it though, but sometimes you have to leave a certain lifestyle because you're not going to grow. If not, you're going to continue being in that.
Yeah.
Well,
Predicament.
I was saying leave. I was saying leave the hood.
Like
Definitely.
I wouldn't forget it.
Definitely, yeah,
I would
definitely
definitely
leave.
leave, but I wouldn't forget it. I would hold down my hood in a sense. I would do something to provide something for the kids or something.
You're not going to do it. Because
Right.
you know that if you shoot me, they're going to kill you.
But you got to make the money for that, though. You got to make the money for the security. Like, if you ain't got the money, then you're going to have your dudes from the hood.
The incident with like cheats and things like that, if you're going to go around, certain neighborhoods or do certain things, then you have to have the right people around you. You have the right people around you that is going to deter people from even trying to do anything.
But you know what it is, too? I think that rappers sometimes they get comfortable.
Yes.
They get comfortable. You know, a lot of people, they show love and they come in the club, they singing their songs, and they start to feel like they can move wherever they, when you move out of the hood, like I moved out of the hood, I'm from Far Out, I'm from Redford, I'm from Scramble City, but I moved out the hood, and I don't see half of the violence and things that I grew up with. I don't see nothing. Like, nobody comes on my block. Like, I don't even have no houses across the street from me. So, yeah, so sometimes living like that, you just forget. You could honestly forget. And you start moving around by yourself. You thinking nothing is going to happen to you, but you ain't paying attention to, the people that still out. It's a lot of, and it's crazy because you get people who've been with you, who think you're supposed to come get them. You get people who just don't like what you're doing, period. They want to be in that spot. So, you forget about those people because you're not in front of them all the time. You know what I mean? That's what happened to me, basically. You know what I'm saying? Like, I come back to the hood and then I read the newspaper and I see these certain things that remind me of where I came from. You know what I'm saying? That's why I got my kids out the hood, because I ain't want that, type of energy.
Do you believe that, or do you believe that like music is just a form of entertainment? People should leave it like that, and they shouldn't really listen to the lyrics?
That's a funny situation because how I think about my music is like a candy store, you know what I mean? Or not a candy store, a corner store. You know what I'm saying? We got the candy for the kids, you got the beer and the cigarettes for the adults. You get what I'm saying? So music is a part of life, period. You know what I mean? Like whatever you've been through, some of it is entertainment, but you do have to pay attention to the genre of music you put out because you're attracting a certain amount of people. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna put out like that Bobby Smurda kind of music, guess what? You're gonna attract people who do that stuff. You know what I'm saying?
They just naturally gonna want to try you. Like,
Right,
people
right.
want to know, especially with rap, like
They want
it's
to
real.
test you.
They want to know if it's real. Like,
Right. So
if it ain't real, it's just.
So how many times you guys came across a situation like that?
Well,
Like
I deal with
with
that shit every day.
oh, I know H get it more than all of us. He get it more than both me and
You know
E.
what it is? It's like people.
I would charge for a feature because I get frustrated at people, not putting out the record or not, it gets frustrating to me when I put my hard work into it and then I'm like 6-7 a year later, and what's up with the record? Like,
Yeah.
I would rather you pay for it and waste your own time, waste your own money. You know what I'm saying? Don't waste my time, my money, my hard work. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna end up recycling them rhymes anyway. But I'd rather if you pay for them and then it's all work and I go my way, you go your way. I promote and that's that. We shoot a video. You know what I'm saying? All that costs money. All that is time is money. Period. I'm spending time away from my family. I could be doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So I would think you get your buzz up. You establish yourself somewhere in the music industry, and then you getting your work
we
done.
doing our thing with the shows and people know who we are. Like, you at least pay for some studio time. Like, come on, dog.
$30.
Yeah, you don't even charge a lot. You don't even charge a lot. $30. Yeah.
You know, Manolo Rose, $50.
$50.
I had Uncle Murder a few weeks ago, $50. Like, fuck that?
And most people bang you for like $300-400.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's the biggest problem with a lot of these artists nowadays. Like they haven't grind out. They don't know what it's like. They don't know what it's like to stand
wanna get
online.
pampered.
Yeah,
They wanna get
they want to
pampered.
come in the building, perform and break out. They don't know what it's like to stand online. They don't know what it's like to pay wild bread to get nothing, or a promoter tell you this producer or A&R gonna be in the building. They don't pay no mind to you. It was one time an A&R was in the building. I went to perform. I paid my money, and when he said, "Yo, you so dope, but I can't do nothing for you."
Yes, I did.
And I said, "You can do." He said, "Yo, to be honest with you, my division is like pop. So why you at a hip hop? You get what I'm saying? Why are you at a hip hop? And why they put you on the fly as the A&R? You know what I'm saying? That's what got me to pay. So that's why I appreciate H. You know what I'm saying? I be going at niggas' head for H because he gives them the opportunity to come in on time. If you ain't on time, hey, you going in 2 and 3 in the morning. That's your fault. But you come in on time. You pay your $25, you get your video, your 2 songs, you network with people. You get what I'm saying? They don't know what that's like.
Like you go out to eat, you don't fuck free as long as you're doing what anyone doing.
Yeah, I don't even scroll. I don't even scroll my timeline. I don't scroll none of that.
I don't want to sidetrack much. Like I don't listen to hip hop like I used to.
Nope, I don't listen to hip hop
But
either.
I still do appreciate good music.
Yeah.
Even the generation where it's at now, like you might not like it, but you know, change is good in a weird way. You gotta move on. You know.
But you know what? It seemed like positivity ain't winning right now. It seemed like I'm gonna be honest with you. This why I say that. I think Ratchet winning, entertaining is winning. I don't think positivity is winning. And you know, I'm not saying that to say yo don't be positive, but I'm just saying it to bring a little light to the fact that look, Caitlyn Jenner changed to be a woman. It's all over the book, all over the gram. Solange fight, even Diddy falling in the hole. It's all over the place. You get what I'm saying? Akon lighting up Africa is nowhere. You don't see it. You know what I mean? There's no memes for that.
See it, but not like
Yeah,
that.
you don't see it on that level. You get what I'm saying? Like I've done songs like Love, where I brought kids from my projects. I brought like 15 kids out, and I'm talking to the kids. I'm showing them something big, and everybody's like, "Oh, okay, oh, that's cool. But let me put out Anger."
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh, that's what we talking." So it seemed like Ratchet is winning. And sometimes being an artist, you get frustrated because you're trying to stay positive and you're trying to stay on what you want to do, but you see where entertainment is going. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
You just can't.
But
This
this is why sometimes they say change your circle.
yeah,
Because sometimes you're gonna stay with people who are just gonna do trap music, and you're gonna have, like you said, you're gonna
Yeah.
have that particular
Yeah,
crowd.
true.
You know, and this is why sometimes you have to keep growing and keep searching new audience, because that positive song, maybe that new audience might like it.
Right,
You
right,
understand?
right.
Like look at Bruno Mars. Bruno Mars has a great energy. His music is very versatile, you know?
Right, right.
And he has his energy, as in you go to his concerts, there's a dope energy, there's a dope crowd, there's hardly nothing going on, like fights breaking out, nothing like that, right or wrong, you know? It's just the type of
that's what
growth and
Method
the
Man was
audience
saying
you're
about
trying to-
World Star. He was saying World Star,
Yeah,
basically promoting.
it does.
I seen he was flipping them. He was like basically, basically promoting Ratchet and other stuff. But it seemed like that's what's entertaining people. Yeah, I don't know. For the majority, it seems like Jay-Z and Solange fight that'll entertain people. I don't understand. But Jay-Z and Beyonce, they put up money for Baltimore and Ferguson. People to, you know what I'm saying?
People
Like,
don't talk about
that's why I'm just saying, I'm trying to bring light to it, not to say that's
It's
where it's
true.
supposed to be, but it's
No,
sad. It's something that should change. It's something that
like
people,
I said, majority of people are.
You know worse than this?
Yeah.
And that's when they want to go ahead and shed light to
true.
that.
People don't want you to do better than them. They don't want you to go further than them, and they don't want you to be successful without them.
Just like
You know what I'm
with
saying?
the
You
Diddy,
hardly find people like that.
Like people love that. They're like, oh yes, he messed up. You know, because like, people want to see you beneath them.
Of course.
That's why I stick to these 2 guys. You know what I'm saying? This is my circle right here because we winning together. One win, we all win. All 3 of us
How
win,
long
we
you
all
guys
win. We
been
all.
working together?
Wow. Since probably 2011. 2011. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I was blocking the features. I was trying to curve them out. I was trying to get the features up free.
Word, that's that get croaked up.
The track was high. I was like, well, this shit take high.
Yeah.
I did the feature, sent it back, and then I think you had Kane to the birthday party.
Yeah, yeah.
And then me and him was cool ever since.
I came to birthday party late. It was already 50 people on the list. I was like, oh shoot, he really got it. That's when I noticed he was serious about what he was doing. Cause I saw him do a joint 2 years prior to that, And I was like, yo, this dude gonna be hot. People, I ain't gonna lie, I tell him this all the time. It was a couple of dudes making fun of him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, he you know, he was doing I'm in the kitchen, you know what I'm saying, right before he did Rocket. I forgot what it was, but I'm like, yo, y'all gonna wake up tomorrow and y'all gonna be singing this record. And then like a year later, I saw him on the book, and I was like, I had to hit him up. So, you know what I mean? It just worked like that. It worked perfectly like that.